Alright guys, you have to remember I've worked at lots of jobs, right? I've done newspaper delivery, I've done cashier jobs, I've volunteered many times. I volunteered at a hospital for 25 years or 20 years. I've done um, I've done gift shop volunteering. I've done car sales. I've done um, I don't know, lots of things, right? So I mean, when you see me and you think, oh, they've got a good career, they're a car salesman. They've also got a YouTube channel that's going to go viral. I'm 45. You have to remember I'm 45. And some people never get out of those jobs, and that's okay, right? As long as you can afford to pay for yourself, that's fine, right? Some people have a hard time in general, but that's why I'm going to help people once I'm famous. But I want to help people get out of their situation or have more money than maybe they expected. But in general, some people get out of their situation. Like if you're 20 and you're worried you're going to be stuck working a certain job all your life, you might not, right? And it's better to have a job than not to have a job, right? You want to have a job, right? Because in general, it teaches you a lot. I don't care what the job is, you learn a lot, right? And so, like working at Tim Hortons, yeah, the pay sucks. Um, and if you plan on getting out of there one day, the pay sucks, but I mean, if you have all that work experience, you're so good, right? I mean, you're constantly on your toes. You're doing things all day long. You're always in a rush. You have that's a lot of skills you're learning, right? So I know some young people are like, when I was younger, I was always like, I'm never gonna get out of this rut because I was like, I'm never gonna leave a job like this, or I felt like I was never gonna have enough, or I felt like I was never gonna do enough in my life. And I think, at the end of the day, we have to really remember that when we're younger, sometimes we have to do things to get experience, right? Just like when I say to people, why, have you started a YouTube channel, a tutor channel? They might be thinking, well, I need a lot more experience. I haven't had life as much as you have. Like I've done, I need to work as a bartender, a cashier, or a waiter or waitress. I need to work as in retail, so I can learn things. I need to have experience. I need to go to school. That's important to a lot of people because they might not have the experience with just starting a YouTube channel, a TikTok channel, right? And some people have to learn how to even use computers, right? So yeah, most people don't know what they're doing at a younger age, right? But even if you're older and you're stuck in a certain job, we all need all people, right? And it's very important that you recognize your skills are good no matter what you do. And as long as you have enough money, right? Obviously, if you're struggling, that sucks for sure. 60-year-old cashier at McDonald's, right? But that's like there's nothing to be ashamed of, right? And I'm sure people that work as a McDonald's cashier at 60 are not ashamed of it. Why would you? But you have to be. And there's some people that are pricks that be like, why are you still working here? But in general, there's no sense in making fun of someone like that. They can get out of any rut in any situation. They can develop skills later on. It doesn't mean you're stuck in a certain position all your life. And even if you are, so be it, right? So I plan on eventually one day I will plan on helping people that are struggling. And I heard that a lot of seniors are going homeless now. A lot of seniors are going homeless. And that really saddens me because I know as a senior, it's way harder to deal with homelessness than it is as a young person, right? So I'll definitely, once I'm famous, I'll definitely help out with providing money to seniors that are newly homeless or that have been homeless for a while, that are struggling, that are having a hard time, and give them enough money to pay rent for like a year or something, or whatever, because being homeless sucks, especially as a senior. I could only imagine how hard it would be, right? Um, but yes, it's tough because some seniors make only old age pension, and that's not enough, right? So definitely I will help out eventually once I'm famous. Anyway, thank you guys so much. And you guys will hear about it because I'll talk about it on my channel that I've helped maybe some homeless family or some homeless person, or someone that, you know, was severely into drugs. I help them go to addiction therapy or something like that. You know, I'm just that kind of person, right? I don't like to see people being upset or have a hard time. And I especially don't like to see homeless people, and more of them is the worst, right? Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I will definitely help out in the future, not a problem. And I'll talk about it and you'll see, and the person might even be in the video. Alright, bye now.